have Aaliyah.
Hi.
Hi. So we have a funny story we want to tell you.
We had coffee with Kim.
You remember Kim, who has like the brother who's bald? We're not gonna say his name because it's an embarrassing story, and
We didn't.
he doesn't know that we know.
Yeah, we didn't
Like
get
in
permission.
Friends.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that we know that we know that they know we know. Like in Friends. Okay, so Kim texted me the other day saying, hey, so my brother, who will remain nameless, ran into a corner and got 7 stitches. When I read this text message, I thought that meant he ran his car into a corner and had to get 7 stitches.
Like a building or something.
Right.
That's what you would think.
So when we went to Panera yesterday, I was like, hey, tell me about your brother's car accident.
And she was like, he wasn't in a car accident.
Apparently, the brother himself ran into a corner.
Like a wall. He ran into a wall. But here's what I don't get. She's showing us the picture of his face, and it's got like a cut here and a cut here and like some blood here, but then he's got like a great big rug burn across his forehead. So I'm trying to figure out the logistics of this fall. Like,
how does that work?
Did he like hit the corner and then like spin around and like skid to the ground? Like, what happened?
I know.
How did he land face first instead of like on his back or his side? Because that's how I would think that, like, you hit your head on a corner and you don't like fall down immediately. You like stumble back and like
right. So, but no, he like is all beat up, and then he was asking Kim. He was like, "How do I know if I have a concussion?" And it was like we had to wake yourself up every few hours. And he was like, "What if I don't wake up? What should my wife do if I don't wake up? Call the hospital."
What do you think she should do?
You know him.
Keep letting you sleep?
You know him. He's a very logical person. So I'm just like, use your brain. And then of course he doesn't know that we know any of this.
No.
That's okay. We're gonna put it on the internet anyway. But his name isn't on. And we're not saying his name. You know who we're talking about.
But can you imagine like living with the shame of being a person who got stitches because they ran into a wall as an adult?
I mean, I've run into walls. I'm not very
But I've
graceful.
been like 6 and I haven't gotten stitches.
Well, I never got stitches from running into a wall.
Yeah.
What's the dumbest like accident you've had? Like injury?
Okay, so I was like 6 maybe. My stepsister and I were, we were really little, and it was during like a meeting or a church service, I don't remember, but we were in the nursery at the church by ourselves, and so she has this idea for a game to, you spin around with your eyes closed, and then you run at the wall. Now, I can see the flaw in the plan. But the part that she didn't tell me, the part that she left out, is that you're supposed to leave your eyes open. Secretly. Secretly, you're supposed to leave your eyes open.
Oh.
And so I run like full blast to the wall. And I knock out my tooth. Like my front tooth. Right here. And so, like, church is just ending, and my dad has to, like, take me into the bathroom because there's, like, blood gushing. Yeah, that's my story. Yeah.
I had to have surgery, and
just a few times. Only a few times in your life.
Senior year at Concordia, because remember it was that play with Sam. Sam was directing it for his senior project.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was walking, and then my hip started to hurt.
Yeah.
And then by the middle of rehearsal at intermission, I couldn't walk anymore.
Yeah.
The end.
I remember.
The end.
I remember because we were rooming together.
Nick Coynes had to carry me in the room.
I remember sleeping, and the door opens, and there's Nick Hoynes standing with Emily in his arms, and I'm just like,
what happened?
is there something you'd like to share with the class?
Laura,
Are you okay?
For the record, this is the second time Nick Hoyt has come up in our videos. FYI.
I have a really good story I want to tell about my dad, but I don't know if I'm allowed, because I think
I know your dad.
I think he's secretly telling people a different story to make himself sound tougher.
Oh, yeah, but don't tell it.
I'll tell the fake story.
Okay, tell a fake story.
He and my stepmom went on a cruise to Alaska last summer.
Oh, yeah.
And they were in this, quaint little town that I don't remember the name of. But he broke his ankle. And the story that he's telling people is that he was defending his beloved from a grizzly bear. And broke his ankle.
Yeah.
Classic, right?
It's very classic.
I mean,
It's very Legends of the Fall, only he didn't die at the end. That's the movie where Brad Pitt dies from a bear. And
he's
like,
old.
it was a good death.
Right.
But being eaten by a bear was a good death.
I guess.
True story.
Not though.
Neither
one of those bear stories are true.
Oops, I just said his name.
Too late.
Well, I could edit this out.